Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Indesit BIWDIL75148 Integrated Washer Dryer. What I want to do today is to show you around the washer dryer, some of the features and benefits that it offers. First of all, before I start, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up. You will notice that this looks a little bit different from a freestanding washer dryer, and that's because you normally have a furniture door sitting across the front of it to cover up the front of the machine, really to match the rest of the kitchen or utility wherever it's at. Also, you have a plinth running along the bottom. But what I'm going to do is just going to pop the tape measure across to show you the dimensions. So on this one, you're looking at 60 centimetres or 23.5 inches wide. As far as the height, you're looking at 81.5 centimetres or just over 32 inches high. And then depth, so front to back, to the very back of the machine, to the front lip here, you're looking at 53 centimetres or 20.75 inches. Or if I shut the door, then it just has a little bit of depth on there. So you're looking at, 54 centimetres or 21.25 inches. You'll see on the front here it says 7 plus 5 kilograms. That's a maximum capacity for the washing of 7 kilograms and for the drying side of 5 kilograms. So in theory, if you were to wash the full 7 kilograms, if you wanted to dry it all, you would need to take some out before you start the drying process. What I want to do is just cover some of the programs and what they do. First program, number 1, mixed. With this one, this is for washing lightly or normally soiled resilient garments in cotton, linen, synthetic fibres and mixed fibres. And with that one, you can wash the full capacity of 7 kilograms. Now, the reason I mention that is because not all the programs can you wash the full 7 kilograms. If you were to wash more than 7 kilograms, where it states that you should wash at, say, 4 kilograms, then all that will happen is the washing performance won't be quite as good, so it won't get everything as clean, and it will take longer to wash. The second program, so number 2, the cotton program, with that is suitable for washing towels, underwear, tablecloths, etc., made of resilient linen and cotton that are moderately to heavily soiled. And again, on that program, you can wash the full 7 kilograms. Number 3, with synthetics. So this is suitable for washing moderately soiled garments made of synthetic fibres or mixed synthetic cotton fibres. And again, with that program, that's a reduced capacity, so that's down to 4 kilograms. Number 4, the white program. With this is for heavily soiled whites and resilient colours. And you will find on the right hand side here, you have got the temperature selector. And what you can do is you can just vary the temperature for quite a few of the programs. So you will find for this program, you can go all the way up to 90 degrees. And then as you press the button, each light will go out and it will denote which temperature it's going to wash at. But you will find for some of the washes, so if we go back to number 1, then the maximum temperature on that one is 40 degrees. And even if you try and go higher than that, then it won't allow you to, which is always a good thing. So as we go on to number 5, so with colours, so this is a 40-degree cycle that helps to preserve colours suitable for cotton or synthetic colour garments. And this allows for reducing electricity consumption for heating the water until guaranteeing good washing results, and it's suitable for lightly soiled garments. As you come on to the next program, number 6, with this one, the Eco 40-60, this is for washing normally soiled cotton garments declared to be washable between 40 or 60 degrees, together in the same cycle. It's a standard cotton program and the most efficient in terms of water and energy consumption. Put my teeth back in. And again, with that program, you can wash at the full 7 kilogram capacity. On this program, the Eco 40-60, if you were to wash the full 7 kilogram capacity of washing, then it will consume around 47 litres of water. If you were to come back round to number 2, the cotton program, the same 7 kilogram capacity is going to consume around 75 litres of water. So it's a huge difference. I'd always try and recommend using the Eco 40-60, mainly because it's a lot more energy efficient, although it may take a bit longer to wash. The next program, number 7. So with this one, this is a cycle designed for washing lightly soiled sports clothing, things like tracksuits, shorts, gym equipment, and it is recommended not to exceed the capacity of 3.5 kilograms. As you go on to the next program, so with this one, this is the 20-degree program. This is for washing lightly soiled cotton garments at a temperature of 20 degrees. And with this one, you can wash the full capacity of 7 kilograms. As we get to the bottom, so number 9, this one is the anti-odour program. And with this one, So you use this program for washing garments with bad odours. So if you've been in a very smoky atmosphere or a very sweaty atmosphere where you need to get your clothes really clean, then this could be the program to use. And this program is designed to remove bad odours while preserving the fabric fibres. As we come on to the next one, so number 10, this is the Delicates program. So this you use the program to wash very delicate garments. It's advisable to turn the garments inside out before washing them. And then for best results, use liquid detergent on the delicate garments. So in the next program, number 11, the wool wash cycle of this machine has been approved by the Woolmark company of this washing machine to wash machine washable wool products, provided the products are washed according to the instructions on the garment label and those issued by the manufacturers of the washing machine. So that's quite an accreditation to get that, to get the Woolmark symbol. But with that wash, it will reduce the capacity down to 1.5 kilograms, and also the spin speed is reduced down to 800 RPM as well. As we move on to the next one, so with the next program, this is Rapid 30, and this is for washing lightly soiled garments in a short time. Not suitable for wool, silk or garments to be washed by hand. As you come on to the next program, so number 13, with this one, this is the wash and dry 45 minutes. So this is a certain program where you can wash and dry only up to 1 kilogram of washing in 45 minutes. Now I must admit that could be a little lifesaver for you. If you needed, say, the kids' PE kit or something for school, if you've got 45 minutes to spare first thing in the morning, then as I say, this could be a little lifesaver for you, and I know certainly I could have done with this when my kids were a little bit younger. As you go on to the next one, so number 14, this is called Air Fresh, and this is an ideal cycle to refresh garments and remove bad odours, in particular smoke from cotton and synthetic items, maximum capacity of up to 1.5 kilograms without the washing phase. The final two options, first of all, you've got the rinse and spin. So as it says, this will go through a rinsing and then spinning process. So if you've hand washed something, this could be ideal. And then the last one is the spin and drain. So again, if you've hand washed something and all you want to do with this is just to spin it and then to drain the water out, that's the program to choose. Then when it comes to the drying side, you've got a couple of options. So you can either manually set the time, so 40, 90, 120 minutes, 150 minutes, 180 minutes, or you can set what they call the auto sensor. So what you can do is you can basically set it and it will use sensors within the machine to stop when the clothes are at a certain drying level. The first one is the iron dry, and that's suitable for clothes when they need ironing, so they will be left slightly damp and they're ideal to take out at the end of the program and ideally iron straight away to reduce the creases that you get. The next one, that's called the hanger setting, and that's ideal for clothes that they don't have to be dried fully, but what you can do is you can take them out and pop them onto a hanger. And then the final one, so with this one, this is cupboard dry, and this is suitable so that you take everything out and put it straight into a cupboard to store away. This button on here, so where it says 2 seconds, that's called push and go. And the idea is, if you just want a fairly quick program, then you press and hold that button for 2 seconds, and what it will do is it will wash at 30 degrees and a maximum spin speed of up to 1000 RPM. Just show you down the right hand side here, you have got some other options as well. So if I was to select number 4, because you can normally add everything onto this program, and the first one is the stain level. So with this first option, this is ideal if you've dropped food down yourself and you've got stains, things like food or beverages, then this could be a really good one to help get the stains out. The next one, so with this one, this is for work, as they call it, so it's for things like grease or ink stains. Then the final one is outdoors, so if you've been out in the open wild and if you've got mud or grass stains on your clothing, then this could be the one to choose to help get the stains out for you. So the next option on here, this is the reduced spin speed. So if everything you're washing doesn't require the full 1400 RPM, then just press that button. Next one is the extra rinses. So if you've got somebody in the household that suffers with allergies, and if you just need to add extra rinses onto the end of the program, that could be a great option to choose. Now this option is something that I will mention because in my videos of washer dryers, whether it's freestanding or integrated, one of the most common questions I get asked is how do you enable the drying only process? And this is how you do it on this washer dryer. So if you didn't want any of the washing options, press this button at the top the bottom right hand corner, put my teeth back in, and what will happen is that will disable any of the washing process and it just goes into the drying section. Let's open the soap drawer on here. You'll see this is quite a standard layout for an Indesit appliance nowadays, whether it's freestanding or integrated. To open the door, it's nice and easy. All you need to do is pull that to get the door open. Now the porthole size on this, so you're looking at 28 centimetres, which is 11 inches. Now you have noticed, something I do talk about a lot are the type of hinges and door catches and what they're made of. And I'm really pleased to see that Indesit have got very strong hinges here. Also the door catch is made of metal too, which is always a bonus for me. You will notice that you have got the filter at the bottom here, but if you've got it fully installed, then there's a very good chance that you'll have a plinth in front of it, so you'll just need to remove that first before you get access to the filter. I'll just show you the energy label on here. So as you can see, you've got 2 ratings, one for the washing and one for the drying side. Something I will mention is the noise level on here at 73 decibels. That's actually really good, a B rating. There's nothing more frustrating than having a noisy appliance whirring away in the background, especially if you live in an open plan flat or apartment. Just show around the back of the machine. First of all, you've got the water connection at the top right here, and you do get a new hose with it. It is recommended to use the new hose if you can. If you are using extended hoses from an old machine, then at least take the washer out of here and then pop it in when you're connecting it up. Also, you've got the mains at the top left, and then you've got the waste connection at the bottom left. I will just point out that you do get these. So these are the hinges to connect the door onto it, and you get the full instructions to show you how to do it. Although personally, if you're not too confident when it comes to installing an integrated appliance, especially when it comes to putting the furniture door on the front, get an expert like ourselves to do it for you. If you're thinking of purchasing one of these models, I've provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. Hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Indesit BIWDIL75148 Integrated Washer Dryer. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up, click subscribe, leave any comments below. I'd always ask for comments, whether it's good or bad about the video. If there's something you come here to as a question, and if you're not sure if I've answered it or if I haven't, then pop it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Also, if you have got one of these, it doesn't actually be this model necessarily, but if you've got an integrated washer dryer behind Indesit, let me know what you think about it, because I'd always appreciate the feedback. Thanks for watching.